Ladies, if a guy wants you and you do not want him back, make it clear. And if you want him back, give him a chance. Don't be in between playing games. Because by the time you start to show interest, the guy would have given up on you. And the new ladies will come with excuses like these days guys are no longer persuasive. You say no and they already give up. You say things like when a guy wants you, he will move mountains for you. So I must move mountains for a lady who's busy playing games. When I text you, you take a week to text me back. When I leave you missed calls, you take a week to return my missed calls and you tell me how busy you were. These are some of the reasons why ladies cannot find a guy who will commit to them. Ladies, in the beginning, they will send a guy from pillar to post. They will play a lot of games in the beginning, and then once a guy gives up on them, that's when they want to become serious. And by the time they want to become serious, they have already given a guy red flags that, you know what, this is not a woman you can commit to. Yes, you can have fun with her, you can hook up with her, but you cannot commit to this woman. And once a guy has removed a lady from his VIP list, because remember that when guys first see you, especially when you are beautiful, you are still in great shape, you have an amazing body, most guys, they already think, wow, my woman, my wife, the mother of my kids. But then from that point, you ladies start to play games and all this other stuff. And then the guy gets discouraged that, you know what, this woman is full of games. So in most cases, you ladies will exchange the number with the guys. And then when a guy texts you or calls you, you don't return the calls or you don't return the text. Sometimes you wanna reply a guy 3 days later, a week later, I was so busy, such nonsense. You can see that, you know what, this is not happening. Guys will not keep on chasing you when you're not showing interest. And then you ladies complain that guys are no longer persuasive these days. Remember now we've got things like no means no, we've got things like consent. So guys will just poke you and see if you're not interested. If you play games, a guy will hit a handbrake turn on you. Another thing is that when we have an appointment, you ladies like to cancel our appointments on the last minute. You do not cancel the appointment in time, a day before or anything like that. When we invite you over and you agree that, you know what, I'm going to Tsepang, I'm going to spend a day with Tsepang, and we agree that on Saturday, 11 a.m. And then it's already 11:30, you are not saying anything. I have to call you, and once I call you, that's when you want to give me reasons why you can make it. It's a red flag to us that you can't commit to this woman. Yes, you can play with her, but you can't commit to this woman, you know? And then another thing you need to remember that when we invite you over, guys, we prepare for you. Besides from cleaning our rooms and then making sure that everything is clean, tidy, we also spend on you without you realizing it. Sometimes I'll go buy pizza, maybe I'll buy Nando's, make sure there's food available. And sometimes we'll make um a different food. Maybe I can buy KFC, hot wings, I'll buy pizza or Nando's, or I'll buy burgers, something like that. And I'll buy drinks and I'll buy wine just for you. And then you wanna cancel on the last minute. And you ladies are joking about these things on social media. And most of the things on social media, they're not jokes. It's just bad behaviors, toxic habits that people joke about just to normalize. You joke about how you stand guys up. You say things like, I will tell him I'm coming over knowing very well that I'm not going there. Guys prepare for you. Even financially, they buy snacks, they buy drinks, so that when you come over, all those things are there. And then you cancel on the last minute. Can you imagine the disappointment on the guy? And then guys will pretend like they understand. They don't understand. They just don't want to come out as assholes. You come up with stupid excuses, blah, blah, blah. A guy will just say, no, it's fine. And then next time, sometimes you will disappoint a guy like 3 times in a row. And then a guy is like, you know what, this woman is not taking me serious. A guy gives up on you. Because most of us guys, when we give up on you, we don't bend down the bridges. We will just leave you alone. And you fall for the trick every time. Ladies, if you don't want a guy, make it clear. If you want a guy, give him a chance. Don't be in between. Because by the time you want to take the guy serious, he has given up on you already. He's just gonna have fun with you. He's just gonna hook up with you. That's why I've also mentioned this on the video where I'm talking about why guys will hit a woman with a one night stand. You play games with us first, and then once we made the conclusion that, you know what, this woman is not serious, she's not interested, we start to leave you alone. That's when you show some interest. We've already given up on you. We've already given up on making you our girlfriends or taking you serious. We have already given up on committing to you. Because that's the first thing that comes to our mind when we approach you most of the time. So sometimes you come over when I'm with you, you're busy on your phone, or you're busy checking your phone, or you're checking your watch, like you have somewhere to be. If you've visited an alpha male, you're going to turn him off. He's going to be like, this woman did not clear her day for me. Because when you go to a guy, we clear a day for you. We put our plans on hold, we cancel some of our plans just so we can be with you. Clean our rooms, buy snacks, buy food, buy drinks, just for you. And then you cancel on us. Sometimes when you are with me, you are on your watch, and you come over for 1 hour. The next thing, you're already talking about somewhere you have to be. It's a total turn off. I just tell you, okay, if you visited me or guys like me, I will just say, then you should go. Because from that moment, you've made it clear that, you know what, you do not take me serious. It's like you're doing me a favor by coming over to me. So there are a lot of things that you ladies make in like in the beginning where we are still talking and all those things that come out as red flags and all that. You ladies have got this excuse that if a guy wants you, he will move mountains for you. That's just nonsense, ladies. You can't be playing games and expect me to be serious. You can't be making an appointment with me, but then you double book yourself sometimes. And then if your other appointments disappoint you, that's when you want to call me and come over. You treat me like an option. We can sense when you ladies are treating us like options. Just like when you ladies sense weaknesses. Like when a guy, I see there's a trend on TikTok whereby you say a guy who's asking, when can I see you, is a turn off. You're sensing some kind of lack of leadership. When you play games with us as well, we can sense that this woman is playing games. And then we scratch you off of our VIP list. Like the chances of you becoming a main chick are gone. You're a side chick to a guy who doesn't even have a main. So that's why really sometimes are crying that, you know what, guys don't take me serious. No, by the time you take guys serious, they no longer take you serious because you're full of games, guys. You think that as guys we must prioritize you, we must be serious. When on your side we're not doing anything. I'm moving mountains for you, and you're not even paying attention to me. A guy is chasing you, he's texting you, he's calling you. You're not returning his text. You're not calling him back. And then when a guy gives up on you, you're complaining. Guys are no longer persuasive. Guys, stop playing games. If you want me, show the interest. I'll keep on coming. When I'm pursuing you and I'm seeing that I'm winning, I'll keep on pursuing you. But if I'm pursuing you and there is no answer, there is no sign of progress, nothing, no guy will continue to pursue you when there is no sign that he's winning. Never. If you want me, show interest. If you're not showing interest, I'll take it that she doesn't want me.